always, welcome to my channel. My name is Hazel, and on this channel we will be talking about self-development, saving money, building wealth, and getting our finances in order. So if these are videos that you're interested in, just keep watching. So on this video, we'll be talking about how I was totally broke and now I am financially free. So that's what this entire video is going to be about. So let's get into the video. Let's begin the video with a story. Guys, it's snowing outside. It's so beautiful. Let's begin with a story, and I'm going to tell you my story. So I was 19 years old. I have recently lost my job, and I was home for a little bit, and of course I was running out of money. Now, this particular morning I wanted to buy some things to cook, and I have a bottle that I put all my change inside. And I went into the bottle to go buy some, food and stuff. And I realized, hey, there's not enough money to buy what I want in that jar. And I just got so emotional. And I just broke down in tears. And I started to cry because I'm saying to myself, hey, I am broke. I have no money. And what am I going to do? I can't even buy food for me to eat at this moment. I'm not independent at this moment. I felt devastated. I felt hopeless. And I just sat there on my stairs and I cried. Then I made a promise to myself. I said, after today, I would never ever be broke again in my life. And I would never ever be in that state. And you know what, guys? I kept my promise. The next morning, I got up and I took action. So I just didn't say, okay, I'm broke. I sat there on the stairs. I cried my eyes out, boo-hooed, and I go to my bed, lay down, and wake up. And I was in the same position. I got up the next day and I started looking for a job. Now, I knew that there was this person who was looking for people to work. He wasn't paying a lot, but I knew I was going to get money from him. And I said to myself, no money, you can't do anything. But if you have some money, you can do something. So I went and I asked this employer for a job, and he gave me the job. And I started working. Now, the money was not a lot, but it was good for me because I was able to take this money and buy what I wanted. I changed my situation like this. I instantly changed my situation, And from there, I just keep moving on in my life, and I just changed my situation. I just changed my circumstance, and it was not hard. It was easy because I decided to take action, and in my mind I said, no situation, no circumstances is gonna keep me in this position. And that's exactly what that is exactly what we need to do. I think sometimes when we find ourselves in certain situations, we just sit there and mope and cry and say, oh, what am I going to do? Woe is me, and things like that. I think take action. Take some kind of action. It doesn't matter how small the action is, but take some action that is going to better the situation that you're in today. Some of you may say, well, it's easy for you to say you find a job the next day. Yes. But you know why I found the job the next day? In my mind, I was determined to find a job. I was determined to find a job that's going to work for me. I wasn't going to take any kind of job that's going to cause me to go against my integrity or just pay me a really small amount of money and I have to do lots of work. I took a job that was reasonable and that could change my situation at the moment. So after this episode, I changed my entire mindset on how I view money and how I talk about money when it comes to myself and the money that I have in my possession. So here are some changes and some things that I say and things that I don't do, and that keep pushing me and propelling me forward to not ever being broke again in my life. So the first thing I did was I changed what I say. I never ever again say I don't have any money. Some people, they say, oh, I'm broke, I don't have any money, I don't know what I'm going to do. But I never ever say that anymore. I changed the way I speak about money. I don't say I don't have money. I said, no. I am not saying that at all. I say I will make money. I say there's no money in my wallet right now, but tomorrow I'll have money in my wallet. I say to myself, God is going to supply my need with the action that I take. I say I will take action to change my financial situation. I say I will sacrifice. I will work harder. I would learn to keep the money that I have and spend it wisely. So these are the affirmations and the changes that I make in my life. You may say, well, that's just only words. Well, words comes first and then you take action. So I always say positive words and then I take action behind the word. The next thing I did to remain financially free and to not be broke, I start telling myself that I'm limitless. I start telling myself that I am powerful, that I'm able to change my life and my financial situation. And I just keep telling myself that, and I keep believing that I am actually limitless, that I have the power to do those things. And this self-confidence, this passion deep inside me just keep building and building, and my passions just keep getting more and more, and I'm able to take action and project those thoughts and those beliefs into my finances. And so I was able to change my financial situation. Now, many people think that, this is just like manifesting things in your life. I don't truly believe in like manifestation. And anybody who believes in manifestation, that's okay. I'm not knocking you at all. I just believe in action and working hard to achieve what you want. I think if you want to buy a car, you should save up your money and buy a car. You shouldn't be there saying, oh, I want a car, or I want a car. But what are you going to do about it? The car is not just going to drive itself and sit in your driveway, or somebody's not just going to give you a gift, or you want to get a house. The house is just not going to present itself. You need money. You need to save money. You need to have a good credit. So this is the way I look at things, and that has worked for me, and that has kept me not ever being broke. Another thing that I've also learned in that process of working my way financially, getting myself stable, changing my entire mindset, is talk less. I've learned to talk less. I've learned to let myself be quiet. I've learned to listen more. Listen to podcasts, listen to people who have their finances together. They have it right. I listen to them, listen to their tips, take notes, and take those tips and take action with the tips. Not just write it down in a book and leave it there, but read it over, evaluate it, think about it. Would that suit my lifestyle? Can I do the same thing? How would that work for me? And these are some of the things that I did in my life. And I also learned to get rid of my ego. I the ego that is keeping me like, oh, me, I want to get rid of that, because there's people out there who knows more than me, people who can lead me in the path that I want to. I may not want to take every single thing that they have to offer, but I'm quite sure that they have something that they can offer me that will be beneficial to me. So I learned to let go of my ego, and I've learned to ask people for help, and ask about how to be better. You know, I also learned to admit my fault and be open to change and stop being closed-minded, because at the end of the day, I want to remain financially free. I want to keep evolving in my mindset, and I never ever want to be totally broke or broke ever in my life again. So these are some of the things that I did, and up to today, I have never ever been totally broke. So guys, thanks for watching this video. I really appreciate you guys watching, and if you learned something, please put a comment in the bottom. Let me know if any of the things that I said has resonated with you, or which one of the things that I said has resonated with you. Was it my story? Was it any one of the points? Is it the affirmation? What was it that really resonated with you? So if you like those kind of videos, I would like to see you back here watching. So don't forget to subscribe and give me a like. I will see you in the next video.